Tonight I'm going to do a little video on a receiver I've just not long picked up. A fairly rare radio actually. It's the, as you can see there, the Teac PR-14. Now this receiver came out some years ago, around about the early 2000s, and you can see that it's an unusual set, probably modelled on one of the Grundig yacht buoys of the sort of the mid-1990s. It's 15 band analogue, and you can see there that the band selection switch there, and shortwave, long wave, medium wave, and broadcast FM. What this radio has, interestingly, is quite a good sort of timer, clock and calendar function, which unfortunately is just a standalone sort of facility. It doesn't show any frequency whatsoever, and but it does have the ability to switch between UTC and local time, and also has a daylight saving function on it as well. As you can see there, the summer button. Now the radio is fairly basic in its features. Let's just turn it around here. You can see on this side there's just an earphone socket and a DC input socket. On this side of the radio we have tuning and volume control, and that's basically about it. And of course, as I mentioned before, you can see on the front there the wave change switching there. Audio in this receiver is quite good. Sensitivity on the shortwave bands I find is very good for what it is. Medium wave's a little bit average, and as is FM. But just to tune around shortwave bands, it's a very, very good little radio. You can see there that it covers the 120, the 90, 75, 60, 49, 41, 31, 25, 22, 19, 16 and 13 metre band. The band spread on it is quite good. Some of the band segments sort of missed, but you can't expect that much for a receiver of its type. On the back, you've just got the time chart, fairly standard. Takes 4 AA batteries, and you can see there that it was sort of made for Teac here in Australia. This is the only one I've ever come across actually in the many years that I've been mucking around with shortwave receivers, and I was quite pleased to get hold of this radio. Let's turn it on. You can see there's quite an interesting power LED there, and I'll just tune. And you can see there that there is a tuning LED which is not quite lighting up on that particular station. That is Alice Springs and 4835. Anyway, in the stronger stations, of course, that little tuning LED lights up. Overall, it's quite a good radio. In the back there, just as a matter of interest, there's a Sanjin ATS 808, which is tuned on to the Solomon Islands there at 5020. Beside it is a Texan PL 390, which is also tuned to the Solomon Islands. And over here we've got a Texan R9700DX, which is tuned to Cuba on 5025, and just beside that is a Grundig G3. Alright, so there we go, just a quick one tonight. just to feature this Teac PR-14. Unfortunately, you can see just a little bit of a dent in the speaker grill there, which I suppose one day I'll get to possibly try and straighten out. But it is a very interesting radio nonetheless. Thank you for watching tonight.